growing, yes, but very slowly. I'm confident, however, that we are on the right track.
We will solve the squatting problem.
And
we must ensure that your contributions are lasting and to the benefit of generations to come.
You're watching Jamaica House Weekly. I'm Lorraine Mendez. Prime Minister Andrew Holness says he's satisfied that government is implementing well-tried and well-studied policies to achieve economic growth. Though Jamaica is growing slower than expected, Mr. Holness says he's confident that the island is on the right track.
We're doing the things that are necessary, and we're not hoping for growth to happen organically. We are right there in the field with you, doing the granular things.
Prime Minister Holness was speaking at Friday's closing ceremony for the 2-year pilot phase of the Innovation Grant from New Ideas to Entrepreneurship Ignite project. The function also served as the launch of Phase 2 of the project, which is being facilitated by the Development Bank of Jamaica. Ignite provides grant funding support for micro, small and medium-sized enterprises, a move which Prime Minister Holness says is a priority for the government. Prime Minister Holness made a similar charge on Tuesday.
Until our public service recognizes that they have to give a premium of speed of doing business so that investments can come here, so that the country can grow, so that we can get more taxes, so that we can pay them better, then we will be constantly stuck in a cycle where we are trying to argue over how much to pay and how much what sector should get with a pie that is not growing.
Prime Minister Andrew Holness was speaking at Tuesday's groundbreaking for the construction of 230 affordable homes at Delacree Pen in St. Andrew. Foreshore Estate is a gated community that represents a public-private partnership between the National Housing Trust and World Homes Jamaica Limited. At the groundbreaking, Mr. Holness said government would solve the informal settlement issue by increasing these kinds of partnerships. While at Tuesday's groundbreaking, Prime Minister Holness also unveiled government's plan for further development of the Marcus Garvey Drive corridor. He said lands had been leased to create a logistics hub in the area. Meanwhile, infrastructure work has begun at the intersection of Hagley Park Road, Marcus Garvey Drive and Spanish Town Road.
The overall plan for this area is that it will become the community that supports the logistics hub initiative, which will run all along Marcus Garvey Drive into the Newport area and into the ports of Kingston.
After making those announcements, it was back to Jamaica House for a meeting with a 4-member entrepreneurship team from the Career Advancement Program CAP. The team placed second and won $7,000 at the recently concluded Diamond Challenge for high school entrepreneurs held at the University of Delaware. In the social innovation segment, the CAP team created a lamp from recycled plastic, which can also charge small electronic devices.
My advice to you would be to, at an early age, make a decision. The beauty of that advice is that even if what you decided to do doesn't work out, the point of fact is that you would be working towards a goal. So you are using your life to get to a point rather than your life is just carrying you to any point.
Prime Minister Andrew Holness is charged to members of the Bogwalk High School Boys Big Up program. At Wednesday's meeting, Mr. Holness lauded educators for the initiative, which rewards boys for displaying good behavior and deportment. And the doors of the courtesy room were flung open for the newly accredited Chinese ambassador to Jamaica. During Wednesday's introductory courtesy call, the ambassador and the Prime Minister spoke about deepening cooperation on mutually beneficial growth-inducing projects.
Your service has undoubtedly made the country's economic, social, and cultural fabric richer and stronger.
Prime Minister Andrew Holness lauding 65 individuals and organizations for giving sterling service to the nation. The grouping were recipients of the Prime Minister's commemorative Jamaica 55 Medal of Appreciation Wednesday. And that's how we close Jamaica House Weekly. Be sure to join us next time for more of the news coming out of the office of the Prime Minister.